They are saying horrific things about what's happened, but they've got no place in the society of making decisions or anything.
Yeah.
They're individuals. And remember this, there's this irony, of course, that we keep going on about, that 2 weeks ago, the part of society which is currently literally making a website to dob in people who have said bad things about Charlie Kirk, and there's been 40,000 submissions. They're going to make it searchable, so you'll be able to go into, Wanker County, which I think is a real county in America, and look up people in that county that have said bad things about Charlie Kirk, or because that's what they call celebrating his death if they've had criticisms of Charlie Kirk. And those people who are making that website were the ones 2 weeks ago who were saying things like words can't be violent, only actions are violence. Free speech is anything unless it's a direct call to violence. And now they're like, anything you say that I don't agree with about this, call it what it is, horrific assassination, we're going to get you cancelled for it. So there is that as well. It's funny when you get these things in society that break the mold of people who think one way. We saw it with the Israel thing. The Israel thing very quickly turned into, we've got examples in New Zealand of people who call themselves free speech purists, but when the Israel-Gaza situation came up, all of a sudden they were trying to get people cancelled who were supporting Palestine, supporting Gaza. So it seems that Gaza is the thing that broke the mind of many free speech people who call themselves free speech people. And it seems that Charlie Kirk is going to be one of the things that breaks the mind of these people who claim to be free speech purists, because they are currently trying to get people arrested, deported, cancelled for saying mean things, horrifically mean things. Like, let's not get it twisted. Some of them are disgusting, but using, as they would have said 2 weeks ago, just words. They're just words. They're only words. That's what they would have said 2 weeks ago. And now they're saying, I'm going to get that person deported. There is a particular, and I'll use a code word here. There is a particular pile of pancake batter in this country that runs a podcast site. And he tied David Farrier. David Farrier lives in the UK, journalist, filmmaker. He has said his views and his opinions about Charlie Kirk. He might have used the word racist, and a particular pile of pancake batter here in New Zealand replied to him and tagged the American secretary of whoever the person is who's in charge of getting people deported. And the reality is that could be trouble for David Farrier, who has just voiced an opinion, who this pile of pancake batter, people who watch the show will know who I'm talking about, is one of those people who claims to be, he runs a segment on a show called Free Speech Friday. And now what he's done could, through various channels, get someone deported from America for having some free speech.
Yes, I saw that person's call to action for any academics, any people. It's just crazy. Vigilante justice is never, ever